Hey, what's going on, Brave Nation? Coach Anthony here, just bringing you the announcements for the week. Guys, it's finally here. The CrossFit Open has arrived. If you don't know what the CrossFit Open is, it is 3 weeks of competition, and it is the first step in the path to the CrossFit Games. The second step is the quarterfinals for the top 10% in the Open. Then after that, it goes on to the semifinals, which is an in-person competition. And then after that, it goes on to the CrossFit Games, which is the top 40 and crazy fit people, right? So for everybody else, besides all those people going down that path, it is an opportunity for us to do three things. First things first, the Open is an opportunity to create community. Everybody is going to be doing these workouts together. Whether or not you sign up and come to Friday Night Lights or just do these workouts in the class, right? You're going to be able to do all these workouts together, and it'll just create tighter bonds with people because we're all going to suffer through these really tough workouts together, all right? Second thing is you are going to get to see all of your hard work pay off. Right? And I guarantee that some things are going to happen in the Open that you've never been able to do in class. So often we see people get their first muscle up, or their first pull up, or their first pistol, or their hit a heavier weight on a lift than they've ever hit before. There's something about the energy of competing when all eyes are on you, when everybody's given their full effort, and it just brings out the best in you. So that is reason number 2. And reason number 3, right? You're going to be able to take all of the data, and you're going to be able to see, okay, this is what I need to work on next year, right? So there was a point in the Open I think it was 2013, right? So going into 14, I looked at everybody who beat me in the Open, and I realized that I just needed to get stronger. All my conditioning workouts, like I was pretty on par with people, but I was just weaker than everybody. And so I basically worked on strength that whole year. I still did some conditioning, but my priority was strength. And I went from getting 189th in SoCal to getting 99th in SoCal. And so you're gonna be able to do that same thing. You'll be able to take your scores, you'll be able to look at the people who beat you, and you're gonna be able to be like, okay, this is what I need to work on to improve. So that's pretty cool as well. Now, guys, we have the honor and the privilege this year, all right, because there's strength in numbers. Our friends over at CrossFit Cerberus are gonna be joining us for the Open. So it's gonna be really cool to see their awesome athletes come over and compete alongside us. And I'm just a big fan of, the more, when it comes to competing, when it comes to shared suffering and doing tough things, I say the more the merrier. So we're really excited to have them join us for the CrossFit Open. Now, getting into the details of it, all right, they will release the workouts on Thursday afternoon. It used to be Friday evening, and we used to do a Thursday night head-to-head, but they're no longer gonna be doing it like that, so we're gonna ixnay on that this year, all right? Maybe they'll change it again, I don't know. But so make sure around 2 o'clock our time, you're gonna be, the workouts will get released. I'm sure your friends will text it to you, or you can see it online. But no matter what, we're gonna be in the gym that evening talking about it and strategizing it, and just, and then the next morning, we'll do it at the 5 a.m., the 6 a.m., the 9 a.m., and the noon. But we're gonna cancel evening classes, and then we will come into the gym around 4:30, 5 o'clock. You're gonna put your name up on the whiteboard. You're gonna sign up for a heat and a lane. And then once your heat goes, you'll have a judge in your lane holding you accountable to the standards of the movements, and then making sure that they count your reps and they get your time or whatever the score is, all right? Because you're gonna be trying so hard, you're not gonna be able to keep track of that, all right? Now, we'll do this under the Friday Night Lights. So we turn off all the lights in the gym, turn on the overhead badass lights, and we're just gonna have a great time, hearing the music bumping, and then just having the lights going off, and just having a ton of fun with a bunch of people giving their full effort, all right? From there, we're gonna have the sheets and everything, but you're gonna go and submit your scores online, and then I will verify the scores, make sure they're correct, and then you get to see where you stack up in the gym, where you stack up at Kansas City, where you stack up in the region, and then where you stack up in the whole world. So it's pretty cool, all right? Ideally, we would love every single one of you to go to games.crossfit.com, pay $20, and sign up for the CrossFit Open by creating a profile and then signing up under Brave Enough CrossFit, all right? You're gonna do the workouts anyway. You might as well pay the $20 and be able to track that. I love that I have my data going all the way back to 2011 for the first Open. So guys, that's what's gonna be happening over the next 3 weeks. Get excited for it. It's 3 weeks of competition, and I am a firm believer that when you put yourself out there, when you compete, that you learn so much about yourself. You're gonna grow in so many ways, and you're just gonna have a ton of fun over the next 3 weeks. Brave Nation, that's all I have for you. CrossFit Cerberus, if you're watching this, we're super excited to have you. And guys, we'll see you at Friday Night Lights.